But before all that, it sounds like science fiction, using sound waves to perform surgery without the need for a scalpel.
Yeah, it does sound pretty incredible, but this pioneering procedure is not being carried out at a hospital here, and today hundreds of medical experts from around the world got together to see just how it works. Over to Annabelle McGoldrick.
Now, we're all used to ultrasound to see organs like the liver inside the body, but sound waves to remove cancer with no need for a surgeon's knife, well, that sounds like something from the Starship Enterprise. Consultant surgeon David Cranston is on a 5-year mission to boldly go where no surgeon has gone before.
We're certainly boldly going. I think a few people have tried to go there before, and we're hoping to take this on further. The Chinese have been doing a lot of work in this area. We've been looking at this machine for the last few years and trying to reproduce some of their work.
Now, the patient who's about to undergo surgery still needs an anaesthetic because although there are no scalpels, this is not pain-free. What happens next is that the sound waves are fired through this chamber here. They then pass through a reservoir of water so that they can be focused inside the body, ready to zap the cancer. Well, you may get a bit wet, but the outside skin is left unharmed. Lynn Newman from Aylesbury is one such patient. Although fit and well at home today with her husband and dog, Lynn has endured decades of operations for severe ulcerative colitis. And when they found cancer in her kidney, it was almost the end of the road.
More surgery would be difficult for me because of the other operations I'd had. I've got a lot of scar tissue and that, and you know, healing after the operation as well. I'm not a very good healer, so you know, it was rather not have an operation, and you know, so I thought the trial sounded really good.
Hundreds of medical experts from around the world here swapping breakthroughs about the new treatment in Oxford. For them it's surgery, but not as we know it. So why, if it's so brilliant, is it not available on the NHS?
We've had this machine now CE marked, so it can be used in Europe. We would hope to get the approval by the National Institute of Clinical Excellence so that we can use it for NHS patients eventually. And I think in my lifetime that a lot more treatments will be done like this.
Lynn experienced no side effects with the treatment and was back on her feet the very next day after the operation. One day all surgery will be done this way. Annabelle McGoldrick in Aylesbury for Central News.
I thought she was going to say, bing me up after that one, didn't you, for those Star Trek
I know,
references?
it was pretty high-tech, but I guess in about 10 years' time we'll think that's normal. The pace of change is incredible.
Certainly going to make a difference, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, next, it's been closed for almost